What is up, once again, everybody? Welcome back. Now, a lot of people gonna be like, "Dang, why is this man still holding this cryptocurrency? This cryptocurrency is dead." That's what they're gonna say, but I don't think so. I have evidence, hidden data, literally revealed, and I say hidden because a lot of people just don't know about digital currency, and it's 2025. Now, I'm finna get ready and go into this and tell you why I think this, and this is all just my personal opinion. Y'all don't have to take it at face value. You can go, think for yourself and do your own research for yourself. Again, I ain't telling no God if you didn't know. Go ahead, tap in. All right, let's go ahead and do it. Shout out to all the greatest investors in the world. Now, let me go ahead and run back on my thumbnail and make sure I can be heard. Okay. Okay, everything good. Let's go. What's up, man? We are winning. Yo, what's going on, bro? It's good to see you today, Larry. Check this out, man. Everybody, recovering price hidden data found. Why do I hold? Now I'm finna get ready and do a crazy breakdown in my personal opinion. Price break number surge. All those ranks may increase. I'm finna guarantee you why I believe this. Sitting at that 9596, I went on along and did my own research. I checked down here. It was an article that was posted on coinstats.com, and it stated that the support holds at that 117. But if you can see in my thumbnail, I tapped in at that same price at 117. It was some weeks ago, right? So what's so strange about this price? I believe that that price right there will be the actual price surge when we see momentum starting to be built. Now, I have some evidence backing what I said about that right there. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at what I'm talking about. It took at least 20 plus years for digital assets to make any type of gains. Digital cash was first introduced in the 1980s with David Chum's eCash in 1983. This took a very long time before any digital assets to really start going up. And even before that, it was probably still a thought. What I'm saying right now is that I know for a fact that my investment is a long term investment, and I know how long it's going to take, right? So money wasn't made in one day. It took us very long time. If you missed a significant part in this video, I did say something good in the beginning that you might want to take a good look at, so you can replay it if you like. Again, let's keep on tuning in. There was some more evidence that I found that suggests a price surge going in towards the future. With another research that I did check in these same type of articles, there's not a lot of being shown that presents this besides this one here. A nostalgic micro bet. What was they actually betting at? Well, in my personal opinion, I bet that they were betting for a price change, which they predicted right here. Check this out. In recent chart shows that Dogelon Mars sitting near technical support, a double bottom pattern. Well, the one I said in my thumbnail, which is that 117, was a double bottom pattern, which could signal a short term reversal. Still, this token's true power lies in broader meme trends. If meme mania returns in full force, even low volume tokens like Elon could move quickly. Okay? But that's not all, because it also said, in addition to this, that Elon Mars had a super supportive following. With that being said, the price has not went down as much. We went down 99%, and I don't believe that is a lot compared to the majority of the cryptocurrencies. While I'm talking right now, there is some other evidence that I did want to show before I move on into this next topic right here. And if I can't find it, that's okay. Let me check a little bit more. Here we go, right here. We talked about it. Twitter, Elon price briefly surged due to social media hype. There it is again, and it was corrected. And that's what's going to drive the mania. I talked about how all the Doge coins will eventually go up. Why did I say that? Well, let's go ahead and do some more research. Department of Doge efficiency is now a thing, and the government supports this all the way with all digital assets. There's nothing being pulled up right now on the screen, so I'm going to go ahead and roll back real quick. Without a doubt, Like I have no doubt at all that majority of the Doge will rise. Dogecoin will become $1. Doge Elon Mars will hit all-time highs one day. The thing is about digital asset that I wanted to go over. There was also crypto breaking news, but I wanted to go over to Grok, right? I wanted to ask Grok, our trusty AI, about how. What was I wanted to ask him? Because I just had a brain loss here. Holy crap. Um. Oh, the Department of Doge Efficiency. Grok knows for a fact that majority of these cryptos is going to eventually go up just in due time. Nobody actually knew when these cryptos will go up, but we all knew that at some point in time we will have digital cash, digital money, right? Coin uh Coinbase predicted it on their commercial. They talked about how I'm not bringing it up because it's going to give me a like a violation if I start showing YouTube videos and clips like that. So I'm just talking about discussing it. Coinbase put out a commercial and stated how it would be better for them to put everything in a box and make the digital assets a lot smaller so that way they can have more control of their money and the assets so that way it's not hidden from government, right? Because everything is controlled through government. We already know that. But with cash, it could be hidden under the table. You don't know where the money is coming from. Too many counterfeits. But it's really hard to counterfeit digital cash and digital cash. So eventually, if we're holding this intergalactic cryptocurrency, which I believe that is, that we're going to be using in the future, it can be 200 years from now, 500 years from now. Just know that this digital asset will be used, and we're going to use this for our future potential seeds, which will probably be on another planet. Our nephews, our cousins, our daughters, our future grandbabies in the future will be using our same digital assets that we're holding, just not in cash, just in digital world. And this makes sense to me. Why else would they be pushing out for this? Donald Trump and all these guys will be pushing out for Elon and all his plans. If there was any meme coin to go mania, it would be Doge Elon Mars. Why wouldn't it be? Any other cryptocurrency went mania. A 99% drop, in my personal opinion, is not a lot. I've seen cryptos drop from 300%, right? So if we talk about long-term gains, that's the I found the article that I wanted to tell y'all about real quick. Actually, it was in CoinStats. It stated somewhere here down the line that I just cannot find it for some reason. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right here. It says that Dogelon Mars is as cheap as they come. And I said that the other day, and I did not look at this article on crypto.com. But behind that tiny number is a loyal community that hasn't lost faith in this quirky Elon inspired mission. Elon runs on Ethereum. And look at Ethereum right now. Ethereum is hovering near its all time highs. And there was uh, a lot of predictions. I think what Kathy even said it. She said it was around it can hit $20,000. And if that's the case, and we're heading towards the future, I believe that we're heading to, we are literally like in the middle of the stages of cryptocurrency. In the literally in the middle age. If anything, it can go back just a little bit. It can do reversal, but that's fine. And if it do a reversal, people gonna say, "Oh, I told you so. I told you crypto wasn't go up." That's what we're gonna hear. We're gonna hear a lot of politics and people who didn't believe in cryptocurrency say, "Oh, I told you so." When for a fact that we know the direction of the future. We're talking cyborgs. If cyborgs coming along, we're gonna need digital currency. But look here, I'm not trying to hold up y'all time. That was my personal update to Doge Elon Mars. I still believe in this cryptocurrency, and it's still time to get in. Look at those zeros. It's probably one of the cheapest ones you can get on crypto.com exchange. So again, do y'all own research. Believe what y'all want to believe in. I am an investor, just like me, just like you. Look, y'all, I need some water. Look, I'm tripping. I hope that y'all all enjoy my video. I'm getting tired of these flies. I'm about to get rid of them the nice way or the bad way. But again, keep making great investments, and I hope that y'all all enjoy me. And y'all all have a great rest of the day. And I'm out.